So this is part two of where I was and how I'm at now. So anyway, I was telling y'all about the friend who I stayed with that was really bad to me, made me throw my food away. The last thing I said to y'all was that she unplugged the stove so I couldn't cook. She threw away the wash machine so I couldn't wash my clothes. Then one day she took my groceries out the freezer, threw it in a garbage bag, and told me go take it to the neighbor's house. And she was just really, really bad. And in the process, because remember I told you I was really sick, the good job I had, I lost. But I always been a person that could get me a job, okay? And so when I lost that job, I ended up like maybe the next week got a job at another place, benefits, everything. So I jumped right back into the workforce, but I wasn't making enough money fast enough. I was a recruiter for for travel nursing agency, and you got to build your pipeline up in order to start making money. So I wasn't making enough money fast enough for me to be able to maintain my bills. That's why I ended up staying with this friend. So anyway, let's fast forward to all the bad things that she had did to me, and she actually, started making it really hard for me. So the temporary job that I took, because at this time I don't have no car, I don't have nothing. Things is really going downhill for me really, really bad. The other job that I took wasn't a great job. I'm working there, had one problem after the other. I wasn't bringing to the table what they thought I could, because when shit goes bad for you and it's going bad, it's just like a domino effect. So I ended up losing that job. Now, at this point, I'm like, ridiculous. The first job I lost because I wasn't making, they said that I wasn't producing. I was producing. It's just that I was a liability because they had paid out $1.5 million in medical bills. I was a liability. They had to get rid of my ass. This other job, I just wasn't producing like they thought I needed to, and I really wasn't, because I didn't really have enough time to bring my pipeline up to speed. So anyway, fast forward to, I lost that job, but I always done taxes. I've had a tax business 30-some years. So when I lost that job, not a big deal, because my tax season's getting ready to roll around. It was in January, and tax season's getting ready to roll around. I'm not worried about it because I know I'm going to be able to handle my own because I got taxes to do. In the process, I met this really nice lady that was next door to the lady I was living with, and her nephew had a boyfriend that knew a man that owned properties, and he let me move into a one-room efficiency. I was paying $650 a month. That included my water, everything. Just paying $650 a month. I had to pay my own light bill. Not bad. So I stayed in this one-room efficiency. I was in that place, I believe I moved in on a Saturday. By Tuesday, I had flew my daughter back here to stay with me. Got her from up in Maryland. So we in this one-room efficiency. I'm going through tax season. I'm living off the money off of tax season. No car with that, whatever. So now you got Ubers and things like that, which is draining more and more of my money. So things, the money started running out, and then I had to find another job. Stay tuned for part 3.